Am I live? Is the fucking Gardevoir chained up? What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. What? The Gardevoir Gooner is streaming again? I am not, dude. Yesterday was brutal. Yesterday, I probably drank the most I've ever drank in my entire life. Oh my god, she's not talking. What are we doing here? Yesterday was bad. I wasn't drinking that much on stream, even. It was after stream. Stream was like the warm-up. It was not good. It was fun. I think that's also like Halloween is the one night to, you know, maybe drink a little too much, have some fun, but it was bad. You know? I was not having a lot of fun this morning. Why does it look like the Gardevoir is latched to the bed with zip ties? Are you rage baiting, or are you actually that much of a gooner? What are you talking about? What? What? That is Gardevoir. The thing you forced me to get, you know? You may remember that. When you forced me to do that, because you thought it would be funny that you could call me a gooner. Kind of vividly actually remember how this all went down. Have your roommates had a chance with Gardevoir yet? I'm just gonna say, if we don't tone this back a little bit, if we don't behave a little bit at some point here, chat, we're gonna lose Gardevoir privileges. I'm gonna return her. Where did my water go? Oh, it's over here. No, Halloween was fun, though. There's also something about, like, Halloween at college where it just turns into one of those things where it's like, people just lose common sense. Like, people are, like, fighting. There's always, like, a healthy amount of people who just, like, cannot handle alcohol and or drink way too much and are just, like, throwing up all over the place. It's crazy. What do my roommates think of Gardevoir? They think it is hilarious. I don't think they believed I spent as much money as I did until I showed them the receipt of it. You know, I don't. It doesn't exactly scream. The other thing is, like, I live on the first floor of my duplex, and like Gardevoir has just been sitting in a chair. So like, there's people that walk by can just see Gardevoir. Do you ever practice with Gardevoir? Chat, this is your last chance. I'm telling you, one more message like that, and she's going back in the box.
But we can make it.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Is there a hole in her? Can you refund a wife? Yeah. You can refund it. Yes. Just throw her back in the box. Lewis, like, what are we doing, guys? This is why this is just, what are we doing? Show some class. Just, like, have a little tiny bit of shame. Bro, this is the problem with Gardevoir. I do think it's a funny bit. Like, I understand the bit is funny. The fact that you just take it, like, you guys are, you go too far. It's also, like, a funny thing if you're not constantly hyper-fixated, focused on it. But it's all you guys talk about now. I didn't buy the Gardevoir. You did. When is your Thanksgiving recess? The week of Thanksgiving is usually the week I get off. What can chat do if there's no hyperfixation, though? Be normal. We're gonna do a stream where we watch Shroud. Or some other, like, big, just, like, gaming, just gamer. And we're all gonna take notes. I'm gonna take notes on how to be better at games, and you guys are gonna take notes on how to be a normal chat. I think we both can be better. No companions have died yet. So no one has been banned either. What is it a presentation on, Ninja? What? Can you tell me what Modcast is on? Before I just let you, before we just get on stream and you just start, I'm a little scared. Would you have any interest at all in being invited to a Minecraft mini-games tournament? Would I be on your team? Do I get to play Minecraft with Jack? Because then I will, yeah, 100%. But only with Jack. Not necessarily, but probably. What does that mean?
Head on over to the Silver Spur Saloon at the end of Main Street. Talk to Miss Jane.
Is this like a streaming thing, or is this just like you and your friends? Bunch of streamers? Yeah, I would play. I think I would like. How would I not be on your team though?
Then cross the stone bridge to the bluff. That's where the old Clark place is. Can't miss it.
I'd be down. I suck at Minecraft. If you didn't know. I'm not a great Minecraft player. Which like I sometimes I think like I think I'm worse than I am, you know? I think my streams prove that actually. I think I've actually proved that I think it's like I think I'm worse than I really am kind of thing, right, chat?
You don't look sick. He should have been back by now. I hope he had. Haven't you found our young Mr. Clark yet? I'm starting to worry.
Alright, I mean, I guess for now, we don't have to farm until we have to do, like, the hard boss, and then we should go just farm the Skull Island stuff. Boom, 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 until we get better stuff. Also, how do I do the, like, cabin glitch? I'm down. It just. Do you know when what time it's gonna be? That's the other thing. Or like what day it's on. What did I just get? We are not drinking tonight. I need to actually have like an academic lock-in this week. This is gonna be my week for where I have an academic comeback. I'm gonna have a bit of an academic weapon week, I think. Why do you need an academic lock-in? I need to like pass my classes. That would be pretty sick if I could do that, right? Sounds like someone is a bit fucked with classes. I'm a good student. I need to lock in to maintain my high grade point average. Because I'm an academic weapon.
As I recall,
6.7 GPA. What they don't tell you is that D's get degrees.
Look for him there.
Contrary to popular belief. Where am I? What the hell? What the hell, man? Who needs a degree when you're a Wizard 101 YouTuber? You're so right. That is actually much more... That's like... Dude, I should be like... president. You know, I was thinking about it, but I didn't end up... I was like... gonna throw my name in the mayor of New York race. I was like thinking, I kind of like thought about it. I was like, nah, you know, I kind of want to just like play Wiz more, you know. Well, I thought about it, but you would vote for me? hypothetically, right? Do you have to, like, declare you're running for mayor? Because can't you, like, fill in a name? So what if everyone voted for you, but, like, you didn't want to run? Do they, like, make you become the mayor? Or can you deny? What happens if I win and I just deny? Like, I'm like, no, actually, I don't want to anymore. I changed my mind. What happens if the mayor resigns? Do they just run another election? Or does it go to the second place person? Dude, it'd be kind of funny to, like, win the whatever, like, become mayor and then just be like, nah, I don't want to. Also, do you have to live in the town you want to become mayor of? There's no way. Could we, like, I guess you can't vote unless you're, like, registered in the town.
What is it, Captain?
How, like, what happens if I win, and what happens if I become mayor? What if some random town in, like, Idaho votes me mayor? What do I even do? Like, what would be my best course of action? Oh, Daddy!
Gray donated $5.
What's up, Gray?
Good luck, Pooks.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oof, that roster. What? Still deathless. Still gaming.
I'm on it.
The run's going really well. We are gonna have to farm a good amount of gear. Especially for Stingtails. Knock on wood. No, Stingtails suck on musket. It's actually, like, impressively, like, it is a very hard fight on musket. And again, the past times I've done it, I wasn't able to farm for gear. Why do I hate chat's funny stories? I don't think I hate chat's funny stories. I don't think that's true.
Help! Help me, please!
Can we just ban Jason mods? What are we doing? What do you guys do work? Are you like like what is this guy's? I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't know why you're inspired that 5th grade Call of Duty
Daddy!
baby outrage. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I don't know what the
I'm on it.
Did I meet any nice girls at any Halloween parties? No, women aren't real. We have not passed the Scorpion Cave. The Scorpion Cave's not for another, like, a couple hours into Cool Ranch, and we just started. We're not even particularly close, to be honest. Did I meet any nice Gardevoirs?
Okay.
No. Nope. I mean, you don't have to say my bad. But like, I think you fight Stingtails at like 21, and I'm only 16. So we got. I mean, Cool Ranch is just a long ass freaking world too. This shit go on for a while.
My grandfather's pets, arise!
Thoughts on doing an IRL pirate stream?
Captain, my captain.
Do you mean like going and becoming a pirate? Because that would be sick. Are you saying like I get a ship and I recruit a crew? That actually, I don't think that would be fun. One of the things that really annoys me, like, I guess pet peeve isn't the right word, but I just find very silly is like you have these like Sigma male people who are like, I wish I was born in the wrong time. I wish I was a Viking, or like I could sail and explore the 7 seas. It's like, no, you don't. What are you talking about? Do you think your life would be better if you were a pirate? Do you want to be a Viking? It's also just the fact that, like, if you look at what the Vikings did and how they functioned as a, like, society, like, they did it. Yes, it would. Do you know what the Vikings did to people? You're just saying you want to be a murderous, like, very not, like, that's not a life you want to live. It's actually very problematic. It's like something, it's a huge red flag, actually, if you really read what the Vikings did. They weren't great guys. The Vikings were cool and chill with funny hats. Dude, the least of your worries would be not being able to shower. It's more the fact that, like, as a culture, you only can exist through killing and pillaging. In like it's not like they didn't do it. Like, famously, the past was better than the present. I don't think so. Yeah, also, like, just general quality of life would be way worse.
I can get back to Cooper's Roost. You get to Elder Bluff.
I'd also get it, like, it's not like you would be, you're just not a good, like, you would be pretty objectively just, like, a terrible person. You know? You're just, like, not something I would want to do. I think even if you were, like, even when people say, like, you know, I wish I was, like, a knight. Or, I don't know, like, at least there's some honor in that, you know? At least you don't exist as a, you know, like, you must be fun at parties. I think if you, like, have this, like, I wish I could have, you know, been a knight and died, and, you know, and you just, like, in a Game of Thrones way, like, yeah, sure, okay, like, your life still would suck, you're still stupid, but, like, at least you're not saying I want to go around on a boat, like, pillaging people and, like, committing atrocities. I have not read for the book club. I kind of forgot when that is.
You are not welcome here, Hornless One. What makes
I want to be a wizard.
you are
I can get behind
stand
that.
among the big sky hunter, our chief, will decide your fate. You will find him in the lodge. Do not speak to me. I will not hear your words.
How long till we won't be able to differentiate between what's real and what's not? I don't fucking know.
What is it, Captain?
I don't know. What should I get here? On the, like, on all these talents. Does it even really matter? Accurate?
What you need?
I don't think this one really matters.
Yeah, for your captain.
I'll take accurate on you two, and then I'll take, like, armored? Sure. I don't fucking know. You should power up WingChun? Why?
At your command.
He's kind of just dookie cheeks, right? I got health. I got health and whatever the other, like the attribute boosting ones.
Where they are unwelcome. You are not
Isn't this fight hard?
Hornless One.
Nah.
Braves, remove this intruder.
You just have to make sure your trap hits this guy. Which I think will be pretty easy, considering he's going that way.
Can't wait, Captain.
Please do the damn modcast soon. Don't you want to wait till, like, we're at least, like, an hour into stream so there's more people? Don't we want to... Shouldn't we wait for the... And we should also probably wait till I'm farming gear.
Will do.
Because then we can do it on the gameplay. You know? We don't have to worry about the gameplay being obstructed. I don't know what this modcast is. I actually don't know. It's something about, like...
Can't wait, Captain.
I think it's about PIRATE101 at least. I don't know.
Enough of this. I, Thunderhoof, will fling this intruder all the way back to the city of the Clawfeet.
I'll do it when I farm. It's a Pirate Lock modcast. But, like, what about the, you know? What in particular? I lost a companion the first time I did this fight. That definitely did happen.
Okay, okay.
Did you read my rocketry book for the book club this week? I don't know what that means. Like, what? No. I don't think there is a... I'm not part of a... Maybe I've never been able to tell what's real. Maybe none of this is real. You so would live. Wake up. None of it's real.
Okay, okay.
Damn, that was like just murder. Can I be honest too? I've never seen The Matrix. Can I be trusted with the governorship of New Jersey? What?
Can't wait, Captain.
Are you gonna blow New Jersey up?
The stranger has fought with bravery and honor. When the spirits are
I don't think I really want to see The Matrix.
dark will go free. Begin by bringing
It's like there's a lot of movies that I like probably should watch. I don't think The Matrix is one of them.
You've got to get... I'd wager the red sashes took the bison's charms. Fight red sash boats and get them to tell you the way to Hidden Valley Ranch, their hideout.
I come back here, right? Pass? I thought Puss in Boots 2 was really good. I don't know. I don't think I'd put it in like the best animated movies ever conversation. Because there's only one movie that should be in that conversation, and it's Kung Fu Panda. I don't think anything could ever rival Kung Fu Panda. It's actually just the peak of cinema. There's only one more thing I want to... If I was going to die tomorrow and there was one piece of media I could summon into the world to, like, watch before I died, it would be live-action Kung Fu Panda. Shrek is good, it's not Kung Fu Panda good. Kung Fu Panda is not kind of overrated. It's a beautiful story. actually can't believe you'd even say that. That just shows, like, you're not as, like, educated in film as I am, I think. I think I just have a better understanding of cinema. We gotta kill Sam. That should be a perm ban. This gotta be rage bait, bro. It is give me one flaw in the Kung Fu Panda movie. Give me one reason it's not the greatest movie ever. What is one thing that another movie has that's good that Kung Fu Panda doesn't have? I rest my case. I don't watch anime now. I like the other Kung Fu Panda movies, they're just not as good. The first one, they really like... It was hard to top peak, you know? I remind you of Tai Lung. That's funny, because I literally am Tai Lung, actually. He's literally me. Ooh. There's only been 4. I'm doing what to Kane? You remind me of Poe's main op, the punching bag. Okay, that's not a nice thing to say. I think I'm literally Tai Lung, actually. I'm a widowy him.
Aha! The Louts had a map to Hidden Valley, Captain. Set course straight away.
Widowy him. Tai Lung loses, bro? Yeah, but that's the point of the story. It's a dude. The point of the story just went over your head. It's fine. It's like not everyone can understand the complex lore of Kung Fu Panda. It's okay. You just didn't get the subtle themes. Spoilers. You just don't get the subtle themes. It just went over your head a little bit. Maybe rewatch it. I've heard for some people it takes like 3 or 4 watches. The punching bag has crazy feats. No, you're right. You're right. Kung Fu Panda caused a crisis in China because they couldn't believe Westerners could make a movie so well about Chinese culture. It has to be AI generated. That can't be real. Kung Fu Panda was such an emotionally moving movie that it almost collapsed the Chinese Communist Party. That's real. It's so silly. It must be real. Poe's dad might be the wisest, the goose, might be the wisest character in all of cinema. Might be the wisest character, actually, in all of cinema. Dude, there was a Kung Fu Panda TV show. I just remembered that. Zarek, why do you have the $500 life-size Gardevoir plush? Free will,
You looking for trouble,
I would say.
pirate? Well, you found it. Get him.
Exercising free will.
Yes, yes.
Would you believe me if I lied?
I'm on it.
Now, which is better for you, just Kung Fu Panda 1 or just How to Train Your Dragon 1? Kung Fu Panda 1 is my top, it's my 1-1 of movies. I don't think there's, I think it is the greatest movie ever made. I don't think it's particularly close. Like, I like How to Train Your Dragon. It just sucks compared to Kung Fu Panda, you know?
Yes, Captain. At once.
Pretty simply.
Yes, sir.
Kung Fu Panda actually invented the hero's journey. Flushed away? Why do I, like, know that movie, but I don't know that movie? Oh, because I've seen this mouse in memes before. I've never seen it. I don't know.
I'm on it.
I'm on as you wish.
Monsters, Inc. is good. Over the Hedge, also good. Not Kung Fu Panda good, but good.
At your command. Yeah.
The Disney Pixar movies tier list? I really like Toy Story 2. I think the first two Toy Stories are, like, also probably, like, top or S tier movies.
So you're the one's been causing all the trouble. Johnny Ringo's itching to pay you back in kind. Too bad for him. I found you first.
Should we build a... I think I can just, like, trap myself in here. Thoughts on me barricading ourselves in? Thoughts on Takis? I'm not a Takis guy. I don't like spicy chips. I don't like spicy chips, and I don't like sour candy.
Yes, Captain.
Will do.
What's your chance of winning this run? I don't know. Probably not great. But yet we persist. I don't like the Flaming Hot Doritos. I've never liked. I don't know. Just not for me.
Can't wait, Captain.
Salt and vinegar is like... It's like... I'm trying to think of a good analogy here. Hold on, give me like 30 seconds for my brain to work. Now I'm gonna think of something good. Hold on. It's like taking a second trip for groceries. Like, only if I really have to. But even then, like, I don't really mind. You know? Like, if I am hungry and all I have is salt and vinegar chips, like, I'll eat them, I'll enjoy them. But I never would pick them. I'd never buy them. You know?
Ready for orders.
As you wish.
What now? I'm on
Yes? Can't wait, Captain.
What happened to the dam? Why was Sam... Let's keep Sam banned. Sam should stay banned.
I'm on it.
Who's there? Help! I need help!
Watching me.
Yes, yes.
Do I have a least favorite word?
for orders. What is it, Captain? Okay, okay.
I don't know. There's some words I think that are spelled really dumb. I can't really think of them on the top of my head. Honestly, it's like any word that is spelled differently by British people, I think. Like, if I ever see color spelled stupidly, it makes me mad.
I'm on it.
The word Booners was set on NFL Red Zone today? Huh. Why? Call R? I actually do not ever use the right YOR when I'm casually typing. I just like nothing. I use the wrong R's and the wrong YORs all the time. I don't think I've ever sent a text that hasn't used YOUR. Not once in my entire life. There's a YOR mistake in the Discord rules. You sent me UR once. It probably autocorrect. Like I just don't do it. I don't think there's a point to do it. If I think it's one of those things where it's like I actually have just made the world better by only using the one YOR. I think there should only be one YOR. I don't know why we need two different YORs. It doesn't make sense. R and R is another, like, it's not. We only need one R. Seeing YOR used incorrectly is a red flag. Good. Because if you're gonna be, that's like, if you're gonna get mad when I text you something that's 5 words and already uses 5 shortened incorrect grammar abbreviations, I think if you ever shorten if you ever shorten something to an acronym and you call people out for using the wrong YOR, you're a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. It doesn't make sense. If you're gonna just type IDK and then you're gonna correct me for having YOR, you're a hypocrite. Hypocrite. I am the whatever. But it's not an acronym? No, there's no difference. Why does it matter if you know what I'm trying to say? I understand if we're in like in a setting where like if we're in a like where grammar's actually important. Like if we're in a formal setting, fine. If I'm texting you and we're already just like not have this info, why does it matter? If you know what I am trying to say, it doesn't matter.
Ready for orders. Yes?
Do we want to do the modcast? Alright, we can do the modcast now. Did you see there was a queue for Wizard 101 on PC today? What? Actually?
You have kept your angry spirits will resist you.
Is Ninja ready? I did not see that.
You will undo the wrong that has been done.
Hold on, how do I... I need to mute this. I'm gonna turn off the music from... Actually, I don't need to do that. Are you ready for this, Ninja? There was actually a queue. It told me there was a queue, then put me back in the games. I don't know. I know there was a queue on console, but I think that was a large part due to like Wiz being popular on console a little bit, but also more so because the servers are dead. All right, hold on. I'm calling Ninja.
Good morning, Toontown!
Alright, I'm hanging up on Ninja.
Wait, no, please, no!
Do you have a presentation? Or is it...
Yeah.
Just, okay.
I made a full PowerPoint, Your Honor. It's so good. This shit is peak.
What, it's just on the... Like, is this advice? Is this... You have something political? Like, what are you... Can you give us a summary?
Well, I'll wait till we get to the table of Zontents. Because it's long enough to need a table of content. Sorry, a Zabel on Zontents.
What is
so
on my
anyway,
screen right now? Okay,
it's the Modcast. It's the Pirate Lock in You by Pirate Lord with a new funky mode.
It's not on stream yet. It's not on stream yet. I can't. I'm trying to figure out how to get it on stream. How do I do this? I guess I can just do it like this, right? Oh God, what is this?
I think you're gonna be blown away by how good this Modcast is. Me and my elite team of me and sometimes Mitchell, we did a lot. It really came together.
Wow. All right. How the fuck do I? I'm just gonna crop this terribly.
Anyway, sorry, should I just restart?
Yeah, I think we take this from the top. I'm gonna go farm in Pirate 101 while you give this presentation. Oh, fuck.
Good morning, Toontown! This is the Pirate Lock in You by Pirate Lord. With a new funky mode, HR approved. My phone just died, so I can't read chat. Well, let me go plug it in.
Wow. Yeah, I think you should... Yeah, okay. So I'm noticing... Is this going to be Toontown themed?
No.
No, okay. That was just...
Oh, fuck. I should have done that.
Okay. I just kind of thought, because the whole Good Morning Toontown.
No. That's just what I'm saying at the start, because I couldn't think of any other way to...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no, you're doing great. Keep going, yeah.
Anyway,
if it was Toontown themed, I was going to close the stream.
Hold on, let me check my notes.
You have to check.
Oh, jeez. I played Pirate once. I got pretty far. I didn't do post game. Oh geez, is it hot in here? I'm pretty good at Nuzlocke and Fire Emblem. I play Fire Emblem on medium difficulty without permadeath. Anyway, next slide. The Zabel on Zontents. So we got the type chart through... Actually, can you see my mouse at all?
No.
Alright, this is going to be awkward because I kind of expect to be able to see my mouse. So we're just going to make do.
Okay.
So we get the type chart through slides 4 through 12. The Useful Companion slides 13 through 29. The Fraud Tales Guide, which is
they can't see your
slides
mouse. I'm
30
just dumb.
through 35. Oh, okay, they can? Sweet. And we got the Hard Pites Ask Mooshu, which was cut for time. The Easy Cane Guide, filler text.
Nuzlocke donated $1.
And other useful information and
Great
fun
content,
facts.
keep up the
I don't
great
fucking
work.
know anymore. I add a lot and change a lot, and I'm just so I'm not updating it anymore.
There aren't actually 35 slides, right? That's a joke.
Huh? Yeah, there isn't 35 slides.
Okay.
So we got. Also, some of the slides are fast. So
Okay.
we got the type chart here. So green is the stat they attack with. Agility or fuck. Yes, green is the stat they attack with. Yellow is their dump stat, their defensive stat, because every single class has a stat that they just naturally resist. For example,
Okay.
the Buccaneer hits with strength, resists agility, and is weak to will.
Okay.
And so that leads us to the type chart of stomps. The Buccaneer hits with strength and resists agility, and the Musketeer is weak to strength and hits with agility. So Buccaneers kind of just shit stomp Musketeer, because if you just look at the raw numbers, the Buccaneer just outstats them. So you generally, on fights like Stingtails, might want to avoid bringing like full Musketeers, maybe something that isn't like, you get the gist. You got highly offensive, which is something like Buccaneer versus Witch Doctor. Neither of these guys resist anything. Witch Doctor is super weak to physical, and Buccaneer is super weak to will. So this kind of comp is just a highly offensive. Everyone's critting. Everyone's doing a shit ton of damage. You want to avoid this one. This one's bad. It does orient the player because players go first, but you don't want to gamble your entire run off of like this kind of matchup. So next we got neutral. Neutral, I think the only neutral matchup is Swashbuckler versus Buccaneer, because they both resist in yellow. We got highly defensive in mirror matches. This one's actually surprisingly common. This one's Musketeer versus Swashbuckler, and then every single mirror match, no one's critting, nothing's happening. This one's just kind of a slog. So with that in mind, sorry, messed up the slide order. There are exceptions like Musketeer versus Swashbuckler. Both of these guys attack through agility. So why do you think that that Musketeer versus Swashbuckler would be something of a exception among the type chart?
Like why? Because swashbucklers can go invisible.
It's actually because swashbucklers, most
Wait,
of
can you
their
say I was
defense...
close? Just so chat. Yeah, just say I was close.
Yeah, you were pretty close. You were pretty close.
Yeah, thank you.
In completely different news, the swashbucklers are naturally extremely frail, and they operate most of their bulk based off their ability to dodge. While musketeers have the highest base accuracy, so they're kind of the counter to swashbucklers in a way, because you're just naturally hitting them more. And even though no one's critting at all, you're just getting more damage in than the swashbucklers when they're approaching you, and you just naturally whittle them down.
So is that why too, like, is that the idea behind Bucks doing a bunch of damage to musketeers? Because they have to, like, close, like, what I always wonder is, like, I feel like musketeers are, like, so strong because you can't by the time you get into them, they've already just, like, shot you a bunch.
Yeah, that's just a unique thing. That's independent of the type chart. But like, the reason why Buccaneers you do struggle into is because they have a lot of HP, and when they do close the gap, they hit you for a shit ton because they're constantly critting, and they can close the gap easier because they naturally hit you less, or you just naturally crit them less. Which is why, like, stuff like...
Are muskets always going to be the worst class, though, once the distance is closed?
No, that's Witch Doctor.
Okay.
Witch Doctor is just the worst class in general, though.
Don't crush us.
Although, once the gap is closed, because Musketeer has such an advantage over Privateer because it's a stomp. Agility beats the red in Privateer, and Musket resists Privateer. Muskets do generally still are significantly stronger than Privateers in melee combat.
Okay.
So, we got when to use this knowledge and when not to use this knowledge. So for stuff like 1v1s and pre-planning teams, this knowledge, like using the type chart, can be a really big benefit. Because being able to look at something and go, okay, this room is entirely full of Privateers, I'm just going to not bring Ratbeard into this, because I know that Ratbeard is just going to be a liability here. I should just bring another Musketeer. When it's not good is when you just ignore team building in general in favor of just trying to abuse the type chart. Then it kind of just falls apart. And only abuse the type chart really in like pre-planned situations and maybe like in-game time, so you just know how fast the classes can kill each other off rip.
So it wouldn't be smart, like, not that I put on a Musketeer, but if I was on, like, a school that matches up bad, again, or class that's mad about Stingtails, like, to just bring, like, 3 shitty Buccaneers, that would be dumb.
You are a class that matches poorly against Stingtails.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, it would be stupid for me to try to bring, like, no Musketeer companions. And just bring, like, shitty other material. You know what I'm talking about?
Kind of. But like, if you had 3 solid Priv companions into Stingtails, it wouldn't be the worst. Because Priv is the thing that hard beats. Explained like you're 5. Priv is the thing that hard beats a Buccaneer.
Okay.
Because Priv resists strength and beats. So you get the gist of the type chart? Is this part? Any questions?
Yeah.
Any questions from the audience? Well, you first, Big Z.
I just like I don't like I understand it. Where it kind of falls apart for me is like in Pokemon. I think when you have, even if you have like a very shitty like 400 base stat fire type, you're gonna want it to go against the grass type. But Pirate's different because if you have a really shitty companion, even though it matches up well, you can't. It's not like a counter.
Yeah,
it's more like a casual guide.
Yeah, it's like if you have like a Heracross that has like, I don't know, Dark Pulse or something like that. Like it's a special move on a physical attacker, and like it's not even stab. You don't want to bring that into a psychic type anyway, because it's not going to do anything. It's Dark Pulse on Heracross into a Gardevoir. Like, don't. But like as a general guide, like I
have a Gardevoir Life Size Plush. Did I ever tell you that? Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Can you?
Yeah, I do.
Can you bring it a little closer to the camera?
I don't think I'm gonna go over there. Doesn't look too happy with me.
Yeah, yeah. Emerald's pointing out the problem with that analysis, but you guys get the point. No, I cannot compare Musketeer to baked beans. I'm very sorry, Miraidon.
Actually, that's a good question. I think that is Miraidon's brought up a good point.
Yeah, Musketeers are a bit like baked beans. They're like the baked beans of beans. Like, they're just generally good beans.
What class is each type of bean? You know?
A Buccaneer's probably the peanut, because they're like the most durable.
I don't think that's a bean.
I mean, oh fuck yeah, peanut's a legume. My bad. My brain was like, yeah, legumes are beans.
Peanuts are not beans.
Yeah, but I thought they were a legume and legumes were beans.
It's a legume? Wait,
Yeah, it's a
peanuts
legume.
I thought aren't they nuts?
No, they're legumes.
What?
Yeah, squash. Yeah?
Is that real?
I mean, I'm just gonna Google it. Legumes or nuts? Is a legume crop. Yes, it's a legume, not a bean.
Peanuts are beans. Why are they called nuts?
Oh, no, sorry, no, it's not, it's a legume, not a nut. It's a legume, not a nut. Anyway,
What is a legume?
are there any more questions that I can answer?
I have a lot of questions now about beans. I was hoping you could help.
Oh, I cannot. I'm sorry. My knowledge is mostly in I don't know what it's in, but it's not in that.
Fair enough.
All right. Any?
Oh wait, I'm gonna hide this for half a second so I can see me get the goated drop.
You're not getting it.
I'm gonna get it. No, it's actually first try. It's that easy.
I feel it in the heart of the cards. It's just not.
Okay,
It's just not coming up,
Not
you
the
know?
drop we're looking for. Okay, back to the presentation.
Yeah. It's you're getting it in 2.
Come on, let's go tell Mordecai
Okay.
the plot's been broken.
Anyway, useful companions. Like, I understand you know companions for like Skull Island through Mooshu, but this guy is more for like Mooshu through Valencia Part 2, because obviously you're not as versed in like the where are they good, where aren't they good, you know?
Yeah.
So first we got Chantal. I don't need to explain this one. It's Chantal. You know Chantal. Chantal is good, and Chantal will always be good.
Is Chantal good enough where there's never a fight I shouldn't have Chantal as my first mate?
Yes, general so, because you're probably going to be doing the stealth strat, so you don't bring in Chantal into there. That's an easy one.
But any fight that, like, I'm not doing some, like, stupid, weird strategy. She's, like, a pretty consistent 1-1.
Yeah. Chantal is, like, the best companion. You can just bring Chantal anywhere. It's like Frank's Red Hot. You can spurt that shit on everything.
You're saying Chantal's QB1, is what I'm saying, what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Chantal is your best player that you don't want on the bench.
Okay.
Then we have Bonnie Ann. Bonnie Ann is really good, not Chantal good, but she does have a couple interesting factors late game that do kind of shake up her play. The first main thing is that her stock bash ability that she gets during her final promo. Wait, what the fuck? This slide's messed up. Anyway, during her final promo, she gets an ability called Stock Bash. Now, what Stock Bash does is whenever a melee attacker misses a attack against Bonnie, it basically works as riposte where she hits them with the stock of her gun. This ability sounds really good, right?
Yeah, sounds sick.
It's not. It's suicidally bad, because let's say a Buccaneer walks up to you and then misses. Then the dumb fuck Bonnie Ann decides to punch them with her gun, which triggers Vengeance Strike, which could lead into Blade Storm, Relentless. Like, it's just a very suicidal ability, because she's just punching melee people and triggering all of their epics.
So don't put it on her?
Oh no, it's not. You don't get the option. If you do her final promo, it's just going on that. I'm just saying watch out for Stock Bash randomly, like, doing a fuck ton of damage to Bonnie Ann. So, like, park her in, like, the middle or the back, compared to even the rest of your skills. She also, her Scatter Blast in Valencia Part 2 reduces dodge chance of enemies, which is very helpful for Valencia Part 2, because in Valencia Part 2, the dodge number on Swashbucklers goes out of control. So anything that reduces dodge and buffs accuracy is incredibly valuable for that world. So Bonnie Ann's really good for that. Valencia Part 2 particularly.
I think I love her.
Yeah. So we got Louis Labisque. That's literally me right there. That's me. Jim, that's me.
That's you?
Louis Lebisque is a S tier up until early Marleybone, late Mooshu, where he does start falling behind Bonnie Ann and the rest of the S tiers. He's like a kid with a step stool at the round table. Like he's at the table. He does have a seat, but he just kind of slowly falls behind. Like when they get up to go to the next table, he just kind of like slowly waddles to the next table. So basically, eventually, you're just gonna look at Lewis and go, you're gonna be more of a niche pick. And even then, Lewis is probably, and as much as I hate to say it, because that's literally me right there, Lewis will probably be one of your first people on the chopping block of, I need to make a sacrifice play, who am I killing off here? It's usually Lewis, unfortunately.
He is
as
also
much as
French,
I hate.
so major cons there.
Yeah. He does learn the incredible S tier skill Rain of Mortar Shells as one of his like final promos, and that's the reason why he's so fucking goated, is because Rain of Mortar Shells is one of like the bread and butter of Musket. It's like Sniper Shot, Rain of Mortar Shells. That's the bread and butter. Like incredibly good skills, and also above average defense. So he's naturally just more tanky than all the other Muskets. Next we have Crane from Wing Chun. Wing Chun is actually...
Have I ever told you that?
No, you haven't.
I think it's my favorite movie ever.
Is it one of your top... Oh, it is?
I do think I think Wing Chun is one of the lamer of the Furious 5, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely... He's a very solid DPS Priv, having multiple support abilities, but he's not like Dog Tracy good, where you're like, or not Dog Tracy, fuck, what the hell is that? Is it Jack Russell? I always confuse Dog Tracy and the companion that you get from the Pursudio. Anyway, Wing Chun is just like generally weirdly good. He gets the ability, I think it's a Revive or Rally or something like that, which is one of the better healing abilities in the game. And as a Priv...
Who's your favorite Furious 5 member?
Monkey.
Yeah, that's the right answer.
Yeah, because he's a monkey.
He's talking about. Continue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You've earned
he
my
gets
respect.
He gets a lot of good abilities. Like one of the better heals, making him above average in longer fights compared to just pure DPS Priv options like Jack Russell. Sorry, I had to check chat for the help. Yeah, like Jack Russell. He also gets the ability Call to Arms, which is the El Toro Universal Accuracy boost. It's not the evolved version, which is like Spear de Corpos, which is the accuracy and dodge one, but it's still accuracy, which means, say it with me, he's good in Valencia Part 2, because accuracy is king.
Like,
so yeah, longer fights like Hydra, or higher damage fights where you don't need to be clicking damage, like, I don't know, Captain Blood or something. Wing Chun is going to be your goat. Next we have Jack Starheart. Definitely an S-tier buck companion. He's going to be your only source of hold the line through your entire playthrough.
He can't die.
Yeah, you cannot allow Jack Starheart to die, or else your entire run is just going to be in this really awkward position where you're like, man, there's this fight here that I really wish I hold the line for, but Jack is dead, so I can't. Like, cherish Jack Starheart forever. Also, Hold the Line 3 has the ability to reduce dodge by 50% when someone gets clocked by it. So, what's that good for?
Valencia Part 2.
That's right. Good. Do you want a good boy noodle star?
I'd rather not be called a good boy if we could avoid that.
Sorry, like a good noodle point?
No, I take a good noodle point.
So good point from Cerulean 1228. Wouldn't El Toro be better in Valencia Part 2 because he gives accuracy and dodge? The meat, or if I recall, this is going up in memory, you want to stack multiple accuracy and minus dodge chances in Valencia Part 2, because the swashes are literally that bad. They all have riposte 3. If they dodge once, you're fucking done. But also, if I recall, hold the line 3 is minus like 40 dodge, which is a lot, which is really meaty.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Oh, did you get the drop?
No, I got the same one back to back, and it wasn't very good.
Next one. Like I said, it's next one. So next we have Rudolph. Rudolph is a swash. I think I know how to spell Rudolph's name. He just swashbuckler with 3 promotions, riposte 3, which is so much more than the average companion you get. Have to point it out. He's like the default go monkey go swashbuckler. He's not special, but he's special enough to make you not lose, you know?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I
Yeah,
just
that's
thought of a meme
brutal.
I have to like find and make sure it was real.
Next we have Helpful Mander. Helpful Mander is an S tier companion that mostly pops off when you get your abilities, because his main gimmick is that he buffs all your magic power. So generally, he pops off like end of Marley, end of Mooshu, start of Marley, which, like nudge nudge, that's exactly when Lewis falls off. So generally, you lose a goat, but you gain another. His 100%.
Wait, who is this supposed to be?
This is Helpful Mander.
I don't think he's a companion.
Well, if you look at chat, you'll see that they're all telling you it's Helpful Mander. Like what do you mean it's not? He's just so helpful. He's the helpful witch doctor.
Oh,
so
scratch.
you know.
Okay. Yeah, Helpful Mander.
Yeah, Helpful Mander, 100% spell power buff. That is doubling. That literally doubles your fucking damage.
Yeah.
Like, Word can't say you're not going to use him at level 34 because that's still. I don't think you have that many magic abilities at level 34, so he's not good then. But like once you get like 2 abilities, you're gonna get so much value out of Mander, and he's just gonna never leave your fucking first mate slot or second mate slot, like rivaling Chantal good. Next up, we have Colonel Corn, who is a pretty easy S tier. The general consensus with Colonel Corn is that his promo missions are really hard, but he has a base of Overwatch 4 and 2 skills that are really good. He has Shuck Shot and Butter Barrage, and Butter Barrage is like pretty good.
Dude,
you
he
know?
carried me through Aquila. This isn't a fucking companion. Who is this supposed to be?
It's Colonel Corn.
Colonel Corn is not a companion.
Corn gets Overwatch 4, which So the gimmick of Overwatch 4
Does it
is
even go that high?
Yeah, it goes up to 5.
Okay. Why doesn't he get
Overwatch
5?
4 is basically the same as Overwatch 3, right? In most circumstances, there's literally no reason to go for 4. But late game, Musketeer gets a ability that boosts everyone's Overwatch by 1, which Overwatch 5 is known as one of the most broken abilities in all of Pirate. Basically, anyone hit by an Overwatch 5...
it's just looping, huh?
No, it just plays twice. Anyone hit by Overwatch 5 gets automatically knocked back and their turn ends. You really want Colonel Corn to be just popping off with Overwatch 5 because melee people can't play the game anymore. You just take away their melee rights. Like you, and also
it's almost like you're searching for a way to just extend this so that the video plays again.
I'm not. Not extending it. I'm just watching. It's grow time. And it's versus zombies. Garden Warfare 2. Bigger. Xbox One, now $349. Anyway, El Toro slide is still under construction. I know I emailed you earlier today about getting your hard hat and safety shoes and safety glasses. Do you have all that to look at El Toro slide?
No.
I emailed
I don't think you did email me. Who'd you send the email to?
I literally sent you everything you need. Like, you didn't get your hard hat?
Hold on, let me check my email.
Because who the fuck did I email if I didn't email you?
No, I don't think I have an email from you.
God damn it. Alright, well, we can't look at El Toro slide. God damn it, Zaret.
Enough of this.
There's no
Everyone
email.
else, everyone else has their hard hat and steel-toed shoes. It's just you. It's just you, Zaret. Fucking unbelievable.
It was not an all-staff email. My fucking
God.
headphone disconnected. I can't even hear it. Hold on. Hello?
Everyone got the emails, Zaret.
You
I
did
don't know
not
what
send the email.
Anyway.
I'm gonna fire my assistant now. Was
Yeah,
there
they
actually an
probably-
email?
Did you check your spam?
I'm gonna call my assistant right now and I'm gonna fire them.
Damn right. So, Tyson is a bit like Rudolph, where it's just a random companion you get, and you're like, man, this companion looks like dog shit. And then you realize that they just get 2 promotions for no reason. Like, and that just makes them a pretty good fodder for whatever you need. Like, they're just a pretty solid guy. Like, Neil deGrasse Tyson can take a punch, and, like, he's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. He also has the Dyson vacuum rights. Pirate facts break. Shiver me timbers. There's fun facts here. Did you know that arrest records from the golden age of piracy indicate that the average pirate crew size was 80 scallywags? Yo ho ho in a bottle of cologne, that probably smelled terrible. And this is a small allusion to the fact that most of your crew is going to be on the boats. The pirate code, known at the time as Articles of Conduct, were ship-specific rules that covered everything from punishments to drunkenness to payouts for injuries during combat. The ship's captain was typically serving in his elected position outside of conflict. They were often to have no more authority than any other crew members. Believe it or not, pirates were very sticklers for the rules. This will be on the test. Are you writing this down?
What does drain magic do?
I have no idea. Jack Star,
Is
that's
that
a really
good?
good question. What did pirates do to stowaways? I don't know.
They shave their bellies with rusty razors.
Oh shit, that's on a hat?
Yeah, what does that mean? I didn't get a normal drop, I don't think.
Wait, I think Drain Magic was the one that was like, you take their positive effects, which is like a PvP thing, I think. It was a hat.
Yeah, but did I not get a necklace?
I don't know. On my run, I never got a totem from the 3 streets. I did just raw dog the entire game without a totem.
Or you're not guaranteed one?
Yeah, it's not guaranteed.
ass? Okay. I've just never even seen that. It is... Dude, it goes so hard, though!
It probably does go hard in PvP.
Oh, you can't see it. No, just the aesthetic. Yeah, that's so cool. Is that not insane?
The irony of the fact that the moment you show the hat, you cover it with the slides.
I'm a
Holy
swordfish.
shit! Is there stitching in that game?
I don't think so.
You need to stitch that.
Is there like a backpack?
Yeah. There's a backpack lock. In the
There is
settings, like
stitching.
in
I might have to make an exception to the rule to allow me to stitch that hat.
yeah, that shit's so good. Anyway, continuing the slides.
What did you just shoot? What was that?
So Bonnie Holiday is a pretty underwhelming companion. You get him like most of the way through Cool Ranch. She has a promotion all the way out in fucking Aquila, but she's just like not that good. Like one promotion, like she has Overwatch 3. Above average, but still a pretty shitty shock trooper. The Go Monkey Go of Musketeers. She does have Musketeer Mastery, which reduces enemy will for some reason. If you ever need, like, if you're looking at an enemy and you're like, man, I wish they had less will stat, I guess she's helpful. I can't think of a single time in the game that will be helpful, though.
What did you do to the woman I love?
Next, we have Bonnie Nico.
Bonnie
Nico. Bonnie Nico is just off-brand El Toro. She gets her post 3, but that's like it. Her side quest is at the very end of Mooshu and is pretty hard, so you don't really get her in the main run. But she's overall pretty solid. You can, like, the main way you use Bonnie Nico is you just do the thing where you get her at a higher level than what you're supposed to have for a fight.
What is Panda Fighter?
That's off-brand Kung Fu Panda.
Dude, did I ever tell you I love Kung Fu Panda? It's like my favorite movie ever.
You love Kung Fu Panda? I love Kung Fu Panda.
Probably the biggest Kung Fu Panda fan.
That's crazy. Which one of the 5 is your favorite?
Probably Tigress. Although Monkey is like a close second, I think. But definitely Tigress.
Monkey's my favorite.
Oh, really? I never would have guessed that.
Yeah. Anyway, the next slide, Wally the Water Elemental. Knowing how to use Wally is probably like one of the most important companions to know how to use for Valencia Part 2. Wally is a priv that has 2 main abilities.
Who is it supposed to be?
It's Wally.
Okay.
So Wally has the HR mine that, you put it down. It's like it's like an AoE bear trap. It does a fuck ton of damage if it's buffed by Old Scratch, and which it can be buffed by Old Scratch by the fact that they are a priv, so they get like the global bonus. But her main ability, and the main reason she's good, is that she can summon Mitchell the Wally Elemental. And what Mitchell the Wally Elemental does is, Mitchell the Wally Elemental has Hold the Line 3. You have a temporary companion with Hold the Line 3, and he can use HR Destruction, it's called HR Meltdown. Sorry, misremembering the ability. HR Meltdown, which is just a fucking AoE self-destruct. So you get a guy with Hold the Line 3 that you can just kill off on a dime that gets buffed to like obscene amounts of health and self-destruct damage. Like, knowing how to use Wally is really important.
You don't control them, right, though? When you summon a minion in Pirate?
I didn't use Wally much, so I can't say.
Okay. I don't think you do.
I don't know. Either way, I know they have Hold the Line 3, because that kept on coming up in my research. But, yeah, Mitchell the Wally Elemental is the main draw of Wally the Water Elemental.
Okay.
Like, knowing how to use this dynamic duo is, like, really important.
Oh, you do control them?
Okay.
Why didn't you use the... Why didn't you?
So data on Wally the Water Elemental
yeah.
is really... Oh, no, you don't control them. EA was lying. It's really hard to find, try to find info on Old Scratch's skeletal cadaver. You can't. Like, I just couldn't find any data about Wally on the wiki because it's so, like, weirdly populated with data. So I just like couldn't figure out like what they did. No one told me this character was just the GOAT. So Valencia Part 2. But like Mitchell and Wally will fucking save your ass.
Okay.
Yeah, Mariden, I'm trying my best. Mods, can we ban Mariden? Anyway, the Valencia horse.
I don't.
very-
I think everyone else in chat knows who these people are, and I don't know who these people are.
It's the Valencia horse.
I don't think there's a companion in this game that's a JPEG image of a horse. That's just the Valencia horse.
It's the Valencia. What are you talking about?
I think you made this one up.
I would never make up a Riposte 3 swashbuckler. The Valencia horse gets 0 promotions, a Riposte 3 and a hive. I wouldn't make that up.
Okay.
Didn't like someone tell you about Valencia horse?
I don't think it's come up. No.
How can you thick-skulled cretin
That's insane. Anyway, as I'm sure you weren't aware, some of these companions may or may not be real.
What?
If you battle Mitchell in PvP, I will tell you exactly which ones are real and which ones aren't. The answers may surprise you.
I'm on it.
I mean, like, I want to do the PvP, don't get me wrong. But, like, just, like, the way my life's set up, like, I don't have membership on, my Wiz right now, because I'm playing Pirate, so, like, I probably couldn't. You know, I really want to.
Yeah, fair enough. So now on to Fraud Tales, which is probably one of the parts you were probably looking towards more from this PowerPoint. So, first of all, I did a lot of like Stingtails fights. I think around 10 on each arena because there are 3 Stingtails arenas, and the arena, like right past the cave to the right, gives you by far the biggest and largest like Stingtail distribution.
What the
So
fuck?
when you fight Stingtails, you always go past the cave and fight the ones to the right. The ones to the left, if you see my mouse right here, these ones, fucking death sentence. This is like they're always placed right on top of you. Do not face the ones to the left. The ones on the grassy patch, that's your ticket. It's not that much better than the ones right inside the entrance. Like, it's a little better, but overall, for min-max purposes, fight the ones on this grass patch.
Okay.
So, when you look at the Stingtails, wait, why the fuck I took these from the wiki. What the fuck are these backgrounds? What is this Trog doing here? Like, in the backgrounds of the...
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, Stingtails have First Strike 2, Blade Storm 1, Repel Borders 2. What do you notice, or like, what do you think the chink in the armor is with this set of, whatchamacallit? Yeah, epics. Like what's the chink in the armor?
I got yelled at in this one very strongly worded comment in the video that I was an idiot and dumb and stupid because you shouldn't run at them.
No, if you look at...
That's a cactus.
Yeah, they're like a cactus. If a Stingtail walks up to, let's say, like, Buccaneer without Vengeance Strike or a Musketeer, at most, they get 2 hits. At most. If they don't crit, 1 hit. They don't have Vengeance. They don't have Vengeance Strike. They actually have First Strike, which is a lot more deadly than Vengeance Strike, in my opinion, but they...
Cactus.
Yeah, as Caleb is saying to use the type chart from earlier, which is very smart. But if you build your Ratbeard to not do, because you're probably going to bring Ratbeard into this fight, let's be honest.
Yeah.
when you build Ratbeard for this fight, try to make your, like, all of your hits be more focused. So maybe stick away from, like, Vengeance Strike and just go, like, Blade Storm, Relentless, or something like that. Hold the line 2 or something, I don't know. But you want to not play into their cactus-like strength of just hitting them a couple times to really disallow the fact that they're just gonna fucking beat the shit out of you because they're Stingtails.
Okay.
So
is
what
it
we have
worth
here,
it for like big fights like that? Like, how much gold is it to rebuy like the shit back so I can make Ratbeard just for it?
I don't know. I reset for tons of fights.
It's not like you can do it. It's not like gonna be all my gold, or is it just worth it anyways?
I mean, it's just worth it anyways. I don't care what the fuck you're gonna be like. A couple gold, like, it's worth it anyways. It's either that or the run, but it's not that expensive anyway.
Okay.
I did it plenty of times on my no grinding, no bazaar. Like, if I was able to afford it, you're able to afford it.
Well, that's just like that's kind of like a not sensitive way. Some of us have crippling loans for plushies.
True. So what we have here is it has about like a 60% win rate when I tested it with a critically underleveled Ratbeard and the setup you'll see up in a little bit. So what you want to do is you want to make like half of a plus sign, right?
Mm-hmm.
With a Ratbeard in the front and like I did 3 muskets. You can do like WingChun and 2 muskets. But you want to make this general shape, right?
Yeah.
Because with the yeah. Anyway, you want to make that general shape because when you look at this setup here, it's completely shattered by the pet. But you can safely run away as your muskets. You just farm Overwatch, right?
Yeah.
Because you have Overwatch 2, because you have the Santharana hat. If you run away, they don't have cheap shot, they don't have anything like that. So you just keep your muskets safe while you low-key just sell out Ratbeard. Because Ratbeard will just hold the line for you. They aren't passing Ratbeard if you have hold the line too. So you just farm like the Overwatch shots for a turn. That's like another turn of DPS where they can basically just only attack Ratbeard. And maybe like a meaty heal from yourself or Bonnie Ann's second wind. And like maybe a Valorous Fortress turn 1 if you have time. And this strategy has about a 60% win rate if I'm basically just attacking with Rooster Cogburn and Chicken Sheriff. And my character with a level 1 gun. Which might not be entirely fair, because it's a level 70 character with a level 1 gun. But it's kind of close, you know?
Why running away instead of shooting them?
So, the big thing is that running away forces all of the guys to attack Ratbeard, because Ratbeard will just hold the line. And it's basically just you farming Overwatch shots. It's not... It gives you the same amount of... Or not, I guess not the same, but a similar amount of damage, because the way it's set up is with the plus. The part where they're held the line at by Ratbeard, or like the part where they're held at, is the Overwatch triangle. Or not triangle, but wall. So you're basically just farming...
I don't get it. Why do I want to farm Overwatch? Why don't...
Because
that's a round they won't hit me?
Yeah, so they won't hit your more vulnerable backside.
They won't hit my more vulnerable backside.
Because you want them hitting Ratbeard and not your muskets. And by doing the running away with Overwatch part, you're forcing them to hit the muskets and not...
Why is Rule 34 open?
What Rule 34? Oh, just ignore that.
I think that's actually the PIRATE101
Yeah, that's the
performance browser, right?
Yeah. So,
That's not my background.
Honestly, Zara, you should really take care of that.
That's not me, no.
Anyway, like, any questions? Like, do you kind of get it?
I get it now that I realize that you're triggering the Overwatch again because then they can't hit you because of hold the line.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's the defensive play. Because they don't have any way of stopping you from running.
Okay.
Because there's no cheap shot. And also because you're shooting them, you aren't triggering repel borders, you aren't triggering first strike. You're just triggering, like, Blade Storm. Because Musketeers don't trigger melee abilities.
Okay.
So I'm really proud of this one. This is why it took like me a really long time. I made a full cane guide. Ignore the. Anyway, here's the cane guide. There is no cane guide. Get fucked. Get absolutely zooted.
Let's go tell Mordecai the plot's been broken.
What?
There is no Tooth Fairy. There is no Easter Bunny. There is no easy cane guide. Cane is hard and will always be hard. Any questions?
Yeah. Why didn't you just say that? Why did you have to have the cat mute? Why did you have to give me hope?
It's really funny.
Okay. I guess, yeah, does Ratbeard die then, though, a lot of the time? In that Stingtail's fight?
If you look back to the image, you might notice...
Yeah, I'm not seeing Ratbeard there.
Yeah, Hey man, it's like 60-70% though. Like, you can't beat that. Like, he doesn't always die. He doesn't always die, but like... If you have like Valor's Fortress, he probably lives. Like the Priv ability to give people like minus 50% damage taken. That's pretty big here. But yeah, it's not good for Ratbeard.
Second question: why do you hate Jack?
Well, I gassed Jack the fuck up. Like, you don't want to lose Ratbeard. Like, but I just couldn't figure out another way, you know? Like, it's... He doesn't always... Like, Jack doesn't always...
So, you wouldn't want to kill anyone if you had the chance, but if you had to kill one person in chat, it would be Jack.
If I had to kill someone to... If I had to kill someone to allow the run to continue, it would be someone. If it was Lewis, I would say kill Lewis with a tear going down my eye, because Lewis is my goat. I love Lewis.
What is the Taco Bell noise? What are you talking about?
What Taco Bell noise?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't. You just must be going crazy. Sorry, let me just. Sorry about that. That's like really deeply entwined with the PowerPoint. Like, you can't skip that. So, other tips and fun facts. This is where I put all the stuff that like I can't make sections for. And other stuff like that. So, watch out for Witch Doctor Mojo Blast. It more comes up later, but it's in your Captain Blood. Are you okay?
Am I okay?
You're just like slumped over in your chair. You look like you're about to fall asleep during a lecture.
Well, I just got a 50-minute lecture that just fucking cat memed me.
Yeah.
I usually don't get freaking dono-walled by my professors.
So, improved Mojo Blast in your actual Pirate Lock video, during your Captain Blood fight, there was a Witch Doctor with improved Mojo Blast. That was the only reason the fight was scary. Witch Doctors can basically attack in a plus pattern or an X pattern or just a 3x3 pattern. And the main key to beating Witch Doctors is just to not play into improved Mojo Blast. If you don't fucking feed this ability, and by that I mean look at them, are they attacking in X's or pluses, and then move your guys accordingly, or just kill them. Like, it's the only way they're scary. So you also have to look at, it's only relevant for Captain Blood and some fights in Mooshu, but I felt like I should mention it, you know, because I didn't know if you even knew this ability existed.
Okay.
Small level increases matter. Pirate numbers go up for levels a lot more than Wiz. Like, one level is like fucking is a big difference. If you had to guess, how much HP do you think a Stingtail goes up for 2 levels?
Like 6 or 7.
Around like 500.
Whoa.
Yeah, level 20 Stingtail and level 22 Stingtail. 2 completely different beasts. Pirate, like, levels in Pirate are actually like meaty. What the fuck is everyone saying 6, 7?
Because it's a funny number.
Yeah, I just don't know when it came up. Is it slide 67? I don't think I had... Yeah, it's only slide 40. So, I resubscribed to Pirate for the screenshots for Stingtails. I'm now economically destitute, destroyed. I lost my computer. I lost my house. I could really use some pizza to boost back up my finances.
I will do. Here's what I will do, because I am a generous leader and one of the most generous people ever. Is if I beat the Stingtails deathless, I will buy you a large Domino's pizza, and I won't even mess with it. I won't even destroy it. I will actually let it have cheese and sauce on it.
That's so free. Because with my guide and with a properly built Ratbeard, because my Ratbeard was level 17 during testing, because I couldn't level it up because I was level 70. If a level 70 Ratbeard only sometimes dies, I think you're fucking golden, dude. Unless you get horrifically bad RNG.
Well, that is one
anyway,
of my skills.
So, keep in mind the tennis racket pipeline. My body is a machine that turns pets into tennis rackets.
Okay.
Tennis rackets. So most of the pet objects sell for like pennies, right?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, tennis rackets sell for like 1,500 gold. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why, but like during my run, I had around 15 pets just making tennis rackets around the clock, and that's how I financed my run.
Capitalism's great, huh?
Yeah. My monitor is really big, and during my entire playthrough of Pirate, this is what I saw.
Okay.
It was
an advantage, or you're just sharing?
I just wanted to share because this shit sucked. And I got reminded of it when I resubscribed to Pirate for this. That this is what I see when I play Pirate. Is just that, like, it's so annoying. Finally, here's some encouraging Peanut 17 quotes that he provided. Sorry, I'm just farting on my roommate's door. Haha. Jorking on my Pinar. Exclamation mark, feet cam. Bonnie Ann cosplay stream when? And the hardest fight in Aquila isn't actually Hydra or Labyrinth, but it's actually Scala spawn. Nobody will warn you about them. It's just high HP, high damage Buccaneers like Stingtail. And this has been encouraging Peanut 017.
Did Peanut really say that?
Yeah, Peanut really said that. It was crazy. Like, I just saw the spirit of Pirate possess Peanut, and he just like started just talking. And that's
Did you
where
do
I got
it in
that.
his funny British accent?
No.
Ooh.
How is fighting Aquila in it either in Barrett? But it actually doesn't keep the ball. Dude, it was worrying about him.
Let's go tell Marty.
Wow, that's pretty
Alright,
good.
Yeah, Peanut, can you give me a thumbs up or down?
Yeah, I think he likes it.
He likes it. He loves it.
Yeah. Is that?
And finally,
okay.
fun fact, I was going to put risque Bonnie Ann photos into the presentation, but there were only 3 on Rule 34. Anyway, here they are. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually going to show Bonnie Ann porn on stream.
What the fuck?
What I am going to show is the most risque picture of Bonnie Ann I could find. Like this one just, holy shit. Ooh, God damn!
Alright, that was a presentation from one of the moderators of chat. I think if it taught me anything, I've learned why this chat is full of gooners. It is being fucking led by gooners. We need a goon. Top 5 stream of all time. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream. That was a good presentation. I have to be up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna have a shit ton of work to do. So I appreciate the presentation, Ninja. If I'm able to beat the Stingtail's Deathless, I will buy him pizza. Alright. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, would be my advice in general. Maybe don't look up Bonnie Rule 34 also. That would also be a good thing.